YouTube! So this video is going to be a gender predictions video. It's basically, I'm going to go through all those old wives' tales out there and try them out. And since I'm finding out what I'm having next week, so exciting, I guess we'll be able to find out if the old wives' tales are true, which are true and which are not. And I know that all of these are just old wives' tales and that there's nothing really substantial behind them, but I thought it would be fun to do, especially since I didn't do the IntelliGender. And the reason I got the idea for this video is because a viewer of mine, her name is Vicky, suggested that I do it. She thought it would be fun to watch, so I hope you guys enjoy. And if you watch till the very end, there will be a contest at the end, and I've never done a contest here on YouTube, so I hope that you guys will want to enter that. Okay, so the first kind of gender prediction test out there is the Chinese gender chart, and I will show you a picture right here. Basically, you line up the month that you conceive this baby, and then along with the age you were when you conceived, and it should tell you if you're having a boy or a girl. So when I line up, we conceived in August, and I was 25 years old. I still am 25 years old when we conceived. It's saying boy, so I'm going to give 1 to Team Boy. Okay, so another old wives' tale out there is that if you're carrying your baby lower down, it indicates boy, and if you're carrying higher up, it indicates girl. Now I'm only 19 and a half weeks, so I'm not carrying like I will in the end, but here's a little clip of what I look like right now. And I'm going to say that it looks like I'm carrying low. I didn't actually really carry very high with my daughter, so I don't know if I necessarily ever carry high, but I'm going to go with low, so that's another one for Team Boy. Okay, morning sickness. So they say if you experience morning sickness for an extended period of time, like all day long or for longer than the first trimester, that you have conceived a girl. So yes, I did have morning sickness, and I had a lot of morning sickness, and it went past 12 weeks and lasted all day long. But I think it's safe to say I'm going to go with Team Girl. Okay, cravings. So if you're craving sweets or chocolates or anything in the dessert family, it's said that you have conceived a girl. And if you are craving sour foods, then you are having a boy. Now, I'm not necessarily craving sour, but I'm definitely more to the sour side than the sweet side. I'm more on the salty side, so, and I do like sour, just more salty. But I'm going to go with Team Boy on this one, because with Kayla, all I wanted was sweets all the time. So this pregnancy is a little bit different, and I'm going to go with boy. Okay, so another cravings one. If you're craving fruit, it's more likely that you're going to have a girl, and if you're craving meats, then you're going to have a boy. I have been saying all along that I've been craving chicken, so I'm going to go with boy. Okay, so this one's an interesting one. If your urine is bright yellow, you are having a boy. And I think that has more to do with hydration or not, but whatever, we'll go with it. And I'm going to say Team Girl. Okay, this next one I'm going to do is the heart rate. So it is said that if your baby's fetal heart rate is below 140 beats per minute, that you have conceived a boy, and if it's above 140 beats per minute, you've conceived a girl. So let's take a look at me trying out the Doppler today. Today's heart rate, 19 weeks, 3 days pregnant. So today it looks like we've conceived a boy with the fetal heart rate, so we're going to go with Team Boy. This next clip I'm going to show you is Harrison, my husband's wedding band, tied on a string, and he's going to hold it over my stomach. And if it moves in a circle direction, like this, over my belly, then it said that I'm having a girl, and if it moves in a pendulum, like back and forth, then it says I'm having a boy. So let's take a look. Okay, so we have Harrison's wedding ring attached to a string, and he's going to hold it over my belly and see which way it goes. Bring it over here. Might have to stand up. Just keep your hand as still as you can. It's hard to see the string in the camera. What's it doing?
Well, it's spinning right now.
Oh, now it's kind of going.
Swinging back and forth. It's not going in circles.
Okay, so that means boy. So it looks like for this one, we are team boy again. If your feet are colder now, then you're having a boy, and my feet are just the same. Not cold at all, so team girl. Okay, last one. If your hair is scrawny and limp and just not full-bodied, then you're having a girl. And if your hair has become more thicker and luxurious, then you're having a boy. Now, I have very thin hair to begin with, but this pregnancy and last pregnancy, my hair has gotten thicker and nicer. So I am going to go with team boy on this one. So that's pretty much all for the gender predictions that I could find out there anyways, the most popular ones. It was a lot of fun to try, and I suggest that if you're pregnant and you feel like trying it out, you should, because it's fun. And like I said in the beginning, I don't put any faith behind the results that I've discovered, because I know that some people it can be completely opposite from what they say. So it was just fun to try out, and I get to find out what I'm having next week, next Wednesday, January 5th, so I'm so excited. So I guess we will get to see if these predictions are right, if I'm actually having a boy or not. I would truly be excited any way it goes. I've said this before. I think sisters would be cool because I had a sister and I love girls and I know how to raise girls. And if I had a boy, that would be super special too, because then I'd have one of each, and Harrison would have a boy, and because I know he wants a boy. So either way, we're going to be super, super excited. Okay, so now it is time for the contest time. It's pretty simple. All I want to know is, what do you think, girl or boy? I have an expectnet.com set up, and if you've already gone and filled it out, great. If you haven't, the link will be down below, and when you get there, it will say like, whose expectnet are you looking for. Basically on the top left there'll be a little box, and you're going to write in Alhar1, and that will bring you to my game, and that's going to ask you to guess girl or boy, and a bunch of other things like height and weight and time and day of birth, and you can guess those as well. And when you're filling this out, if you could use your YouTube screen name in the expectnet, because that way when I pick a winner, it'll be easier to contact that person. So when it asks you to fill out who you are, just write your YouTube screen name, and that would be very helpful. And then also right under this video, just let me know that you've done that. And once I find out what I'm having, girl or boy, I will go to that expectnet, and I will take all the people who guessed girl or boy, whichever it is, and I'll write their names down and I'll put them in a hat, and I will draw someone. The reason I asked you to also write down below that you have gone to expectnet is because not everybody on that expectnet is from YouTube, and this contest is just for YouTubers. It's not for my family or friends, so you could just let me know on this video that you went there and entered. That would help me in the end. And then, yeah, once I pick a winner, I'll put up a video of who it is and let you know. I haven't actually got the whole prize here yet, but it's going to consist of makeup, because I figure most of my viewers are female. I've never done a contest before, but I'm really right now liking the brand NYX. Here's one of my lip glosses. I'll try and bring it in close. There it is, NYX. And it's not a super expensive brand or anything like that. I just think for the money that it is, it's a really nice brand. So I'm going to go out, buy a couple pieces of NYX, and that'll be your prize. I just thought it some incentive, you know, to guess if it's girl or boy. I thought that this would be fun. So okay, so I just went and picked up the prizes now, so I can add this to the video. And I thought I'd show you. So I picked up an NYX, or NYX, whatever you call it, doll eye mascara. It is the Long Lash Extreme Black mascara. I really like these jumbo eyeshadow pencils. It's basically just like cream eyeshadow in a pencil, and I got iced mocha, so I thought it was a pretty neutral brownie color. And then this is also an eyeshadow. So much glare right now, sorry. Trying to see if you can see it. But it's chrome eyeshadow, and the color I got is Panic. And this is a loose powdered eyeshadow. It's really shimmery. Try and get it in the light there for you. But it's like a creamy, goldy color that goes well with this brown. So yeah, these are the prizes. If you guess the gender correctly and I pull your name out of a hat, I will be shipping these to you. I forgot to mention two things. Number one, this contest is open to anybody in the world, basically. I'll ship it anywhere. And as long as you're, over 18, but I don't think I have any subscribers that aren't. And the other thing I forgot to mention is the gender that I think it is. I think that we're having a girl. So I don't know if that's going to persuade your decision at all, but I think that it's a girl. I hope that you want to enter, and I thank you for watching this video. And if any pregnant ladies are watching this, I encourage you to do this video as well. And let me know that you've done it. Put it as a video response, or just let me know that you've done it. So that would be awesome. I can go watch that. And thank you everybody for watching. Bye.